message. This is a career reading for you most high beautiful children. So we have so this is a career reading. Let us see. Revenge massacre. Okay, let's see. Career revenge. Throat chakra. Some stance. Something. Let's get some clarity. It feels like things will go your way, but you might have had opposition. But I do feel like you victor, or you will. The opposition might be your own nerves. Your nerves, right? Your own inhibitions, limitations, possibly, or maybe snakes. Who knows? But let's see. Money career reading. I feel like you are about to overcome something that felt as if it would have overcome you. It was so big, you know? But then I feel like you got control of it. It's like you ended up captaining. You ended up sitting in the captain's seat and you reigned. It was about to overpower you. Imagine a dragon. Imagine. Anyhow, but so we see the dragon coming. This could be a shooting star. This could be fame. This could be stage fright. But imagine we see like a dragon coming, something coming at us. Something like maybe a dark force. Something unexpected, unknown. Right? And it's like it feels like it's about to overcome us, overpower us, because I think it's like we don't know what to do, how to react, how to respond, fright, flight, wow. But then it's like, beautiful soul, you remember a skill that you have and you kick it into action, you activate it, and you became extra skillful, fluent, knowledgeable, proficient, something tactful. I don't know, you just swish, and then you jumped on top of it and you sort of reined it and contained it and controlled it. Like you learned, or you remember that your forefathers mastered dragons before. You see me? So something about your skills, your competency, you are about to come up with a new idea. I hear suspect, perhaps. Wow, this feels so good. That's the Ace of Swords. It feels really good. It feels like power, truth. Like you're about to remember, realize the truth of yourself in victory here. Like you're feeling in command. You could be writing more. Let's say you were at a writer's block. And then all of a sudden, I hear ambiguity. That is something having to do with flexibility, right? Not feeling stuck. Ambiguity, ambidextrous, being able to multitask, handle multiple things at once, see things from different perspectives, work with what you have. Maybe you've been depending, somehow upon one state of mind or state of being or way of thinking. Possibly you're about to change that. I hear flex because I feel like ideas might now start pouring in, like they can't stop. All of a sudden you're just working, calculating, writing, dreaming, creating. You might be figuring out what's been causing these blocks. It might have been from someone else that wanted to block you because they saw that you going forward would somehow expose them. Maybe if you kept writing, perhaps. It might have been like that family, grandmother, ghost, ancestors, old family. But I feel like somehow there's a word or a will or faith. Or maybe you have an ancestor that is defending you or somehow releasing you or like backing you up, defending you. And I feel like someone else is realizing that as well, that you have been let go essentially to like somehow allowed, you know, to continue to progress. And this is how you are feeling about yourself. I feel like something good is about to happen for you, the high priestess. I feel like you could have been a person that they tried to denounce or to not give any food, for example. Like they probably, like, let's say there was a lineup of people, it was some type of cyst energy, some type of bias or something, prejudice. Maybe they said that you were with the high priestess energy. Let's say we're looking at a village and I see a man with a big pot sharing out food, maybe in a time of, let's say, crisis, and you were in line to get your serving and this person said no to you because maybe you were like a gypsy and they felt like, oh, you were the one that put them in this place in the first place. So you have people like projected blame and shame and guilt upon you and probably wanted to lessen your food or discourage you or lock you down in some way, shape or form, like to block your gifts. But I feel like you were not the one. But I feel like for a while people blamed you. Ten of Swords, look, no victory. Wow. For a while people like literally skipped you, passed you, like overlooked you, I should say, just because of your truth. You see me? Maybe the truth that you speak with the high priestess and the ace of swords, right? They thought that they shouldn't serve you or feed you, but these people, like for example, the king announces that that is not right when it comes to the agreements and so on and so forth. The king has a little bit more let's say empathy or so, as well, because the king is hearkened in some way about the whole atrocity going on anyways. So so let's see, I feel like you are about to get your serving, but I don't even think you've been asking for it really and truly. I don't know, you've been like doing astrology, I feel like. You've been doing readings, you know. You've been with all that's going on around, you've been doing work on yourself. You've been doing that internal investigation and also trying to add up what's going on around you in society as well, trying to figure this out too. You see me, as much as people trying to blame you, I suppose maybe it's your kind, like I say, it's your kind. Like let's say you are a gypsy, for example, just someone that can be in society seen as some, you're just different, and like maybe because in some way, let's say different, and because of that people might have wanted to say you brought something onto them. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this could be family as well, that's saying that with the everything is fine card too. This is your career reading, so let's skip it, let's move it up, let's move it up. I feel like you are about to, yeah, strength. Yeah, you hear that too, because I feel like a part of me is feeling you are about to regenerate or restore something that's been done. Believe in yourself, people's belief in you, people's blaming you, like you're about to do something major, like historical, like how Samson did with the donkey job, one kind of legendary historical. You're about to clear a pathway, not and it's for yourself too. I feel like you're no longer thinking you want to do it for everyone else, because I think you want to do it for yourself. That's how I feel like. This is like between you and you right now, picking yourself back up and actually being aware of your power, your courage. Look, I feel like you're going to make it. There's this boss you had or have a boss that is changing their mind about you in some way, shape or form. You see me, like I think you were not even asking for this, because look how you stand gloriously, like so very self-realized in strength. power position. But this could be a mother figure as well. But this, let's say this boss or this mother figure is now seeing you more positively, or like as a strong, courageous, resilient person, and maybe trusting in you. But a part of me is feeling like you don't necessarily care right now about that. Like that doesn't worry you. It's like you've just legendaried up, superheroed up. You're standing on your own. You feel good, bold, and beautiful, right? Even when this person doubted you, I guess that's the energy or where the attitude comes from too. This is someone that overlooked you too, did not believe in you. Okay, now I don't know what you've done, but you've done something victorious, and I feel like it has something to do with the money. It has something to do with the money. And maybe this person is, I don't know what they want, but they just somehow see you differently or think of you differently. Let's say they're seeing you as highly, but like I say, you don't really care. You feel that way about yourself, all right now, and you're just feeling good about you. Yeah, just super legendary. Literally, this is my living legend alchemy card. This is what you have done. I just said that you're gonna turn everything around, right? That's what I just said. Like, it feels so good to be back. That's the vibration. But I don't think you went anywhere. You possibly were just peeping game, observing yourself, possibly tempering yourself in and adapting. So now you've like somehow like snugly, how can I say, you've snugly like adjusted yourself into your new suit, your new state. All right, this is manifestation as well, a victory, and I feel like it will feel good. This will feel good, whatever your something, a new realization of self, like a new birth. I'm feeling something about a dragon again. Imagine a dragon. Why do I keep saying that? Something about your money, something about greatness. We have the moon card on the bottom of the deck. And people are watching you, so be mindful of that energy as well. Yes, the moon energy is people like low-key watching you or trying to in some way, shape, or form. I feel good, but I would also feel very mindful, and I'd protect myself and just, whisper a prayer and maybe ask a family member to join me in doing something if I feel like I don't want to go alone, for example. Take it easy, take care. I feel like someone is about to like come into a lot of riches, it feels like to me in this message here. Use your discernment. Remember to check out the disclaimer in the description box and leave your feedback in the comments, and I will talk to you again. Take it easy though, beautiful soul. Yeah, take it easy, have a good day. You are good, I feel like, but your instincts are gonna be like telling you something, but just like take it slowly, don't jump to conclusions, listen, right? And something about the weather, and maybe someone is going to be exposed, but like I said, you're creating generational stability. This is what your hands coming onto right now, like you have done it with that strength card. So we'll see what happens next time. Maybe this message deserves a part 2, but we will do also a love and angel message. So maybe your angel message will reveal some more. But you're good, right? If this were some hidden nemesis, maybe at work or whatever around, don't worry. I feel like don't worry about it. If this were like a fake friend, don't worry about it. Okay? Just take it easy. And I love you. Much love. So if you like this reading, hit the like button, share the messages out, leave me a comment, subscribe if you are new here, and we'll talk again next time. Take care.